Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Michael's Diamond World. And today, I'm going to be finishing up the track for the mail truck, and I'm also going to start building the second, post office that's going to be over by the village. So, last episode, I built the track underneath my mailbox here that will now take the mail out of the mail truck and put it into this shulker box right here. And I think it looks really good. The only thing is I have to figure out a better way of covering this, because the dirt, it works, but it doesn't really look the best. The tree at least fits in, but this block right here is covering up this observer. So I could either leave the one piece of dirt there, or I find something else that could cover that. I think I'm just gonna leave the one dirt, because I feel like the three pieces of dirt that go around here doesn't really make a lot of sense. This one piece of dirt doesn't really make a lot of sense either, but it makes it look a little bit better. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And let's head over to the doghouse here and pick a dog for today. Alright, so let's see which dog I'm going to be taking with me today. It's going to be Chester. Where is Chester at? Chester is right over here. So let's go and grab Chester, and let's head over to the post office. So last episode, I did some tests with the mail truck to see if it works with the new unloading system, and it does. But one of the things that I did find is the truck tends to get stuck on the way back. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do another test today. I'm going to go and run the truck, and I want to see if it can go all the way over to the house and back without getting stuck. Otherwise, I might have to add some extra power rails. Do I have any on me? Yeah, I do have some power rails on me and a redstone torch. So I can add some extra power rails in. I think there's some right here. Yeah, there's 2 power rails here. And then there's more down there. So let's see if it comes back this way. I'm going to have to somehow get past the minecart without getting it stuck. Is it coming back? Oh, wait, here it comes. Apparently, it didn't get stuck, but we did stop it, which is not good. Yeah, so it is empty. Oh, Chester pushed it. Alright, well, we kind of ruined the test there, because now the minecart's going to be, really slow. But let's see if it can make it all the way back. Alright, right here, it definitely struggles to get to this power rail right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this power rail. You know what? Let's just put another one over here. I don't think we need to extend that one. I think we just need to add another power rail in, over here. I'm going to do 3 power rails. We'll go and activate with this torch, and we'll head up through the service entrance here. That should allow the minecart to go back, and it shouldn't get stuck anymore. The next thing that I need to do is I need to set up the track over here. So I'm going to change this a little bit. So at the moment, the truck comes out of the building and then goes down into here. Now this is just an open area where any animals can just jump down here. Chester could go down there and get in the way of the minecart. So I've decided that the best way to kind of fix this problem is to block this up and move the whole thing indoors. So that way, nothing could fall down here. So if I just go ahead and put Chester inside, we'll go ahead and have him sit. And if I break this away, I can have the whole thing just start right here and go down. So now the entire thing is going to be inside, so there's no way anything could interfere with the mail truck. So the next thing that I need to do is I also need to build the switch track. So I'm going to put the switch track right here. So this way I can have a button in the post office up here. So we'll have a lever maybe right here. This I don't think is really needed. I can get rid of these 2 rails and put, I think just a slab would work. Here, we'll go ahead and move this out of the way so I can put the slab down. That should stop it. Oh, great. Here, go back up. Yeah, the slab does stop it. So I can put just a slab of wood there. And then I could put a lever. Here, I'm going to move this button. And I'm going to put the button here. I'm going to put a lever on this wall. So if I grab this redstone here, I'm going to send a redstone signal from here. And it's going to go straight down where the track is at, which is right here. So instead of this torch, I'm going to put redstone that leads up to the lever, which it's probably going to be easier if I just put the lever on this block. So if I just move this over one block, this should activate that rail. So if I stand right here, I can see it. Yeah, it does switch it. Oh, and good thing I switched it because the minecart decided to go for some reason. Did that get activated by the redstone? It shouldn't. This is far enough away. I don't know how that happens. But I do need to set up the power rails for here so the minecart can get back up. So if I grab the power rails here, 3 of them should be good. So if I put 3 power rails like this, and then if I get the redstone torch right there, that should allow the minecart to make its way back up. Alright, so I'm going to have to change this around a little bit because if this lever is off, it's going to go straight, but when it comes back this way, it's going to go the wrong way. So what I need to do is I need to get a detector rail that will activate this redstone when the cart comes back. So if I just put a detector rail here and then run some redstone. Oh, that might not work. I need to run it into here because I have to have that going into there. And then we just need a detector rail here, and that'll override this and it'll allow it to go straight. So that will work for there. The only thing is I need to go get a detector rail real quick. So let's grab Chester. Also, while I'm at the storage room, I need to get some wool to block that up. Unless I have some on me. No, I just have quartz blocks, which I might need to make some more quartz blocks. Because I need to fill in this. You know, let me just fill all this in now. Because the redstone's pretty much done. Now, I've got my blue wool. And I've got my white wool here. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in this hole. So now all we have is this underground bit here. Now all of this dirt, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all the dirt here. And use the calcite instead. Alright, so I went ahead and put all the rails back here. So now I can start breaking all this dirt and put the calcite in. And then I also need to put this detector rail down. So I'm going to put it right there. And I might as well send the minecart off now. So while I'm putting all the calcite in, it has time to come back so we can test this. So we'll go and send this. Oh, I don't have the redstone torch to activate this bit yet. So let me go and put a redstone torch right there. And now the minecart is going to get sent off. So that should be able to make it all the way to the house and back. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and put all of the calcite blocks down in here. Now for the roof, I'm just going to leave that as dirt because the surface is right here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's Chester. What are you doing up there? Alright, so I'm going to have to leave all of that. I could actually turn it in the calcite and then put dirt on top of it, like at the surface. But I think this is good enough. So the minecart should be able to come back. And if the detector rail works, it should send it straight. Because it'll activate... Oh, great. It'll activate this right here and turn it. But we just have to wait for it to come back. Alright, I found the minecart. It's on its way back. So we're going to go ahead and have to chase it down here for this to be able to work. So it just hit the power rails. So now it should be able to make its way all the way back. Let's see if the detector rail worked. It did. Okay, so I don't have to move it around. So the minecart can make it back and forth with no problems, which is really good. So now I can start building this tunnel. Now I'm not going to do the whole thing right now. I'm going to probably dig this off camera. So I'm just going to leave it right there for now. But this tunnel is going to make its way all the way over to the village. So it's going to go probably straight through here until I get to probably about this point. And then I'm going to turn it, head over here. And this farm is where the brand new post office is going to be. And this is going to be like a really small building. It's not going to be as big as the other one. Oh, I left all of my wool over at the post office. Also, this farm, I'm going to be moving this somewhere else. I'm going to turn it into like an automated farm. So eventually I will get a better farm for this, but I'm going to work on that in another episode. Alright, so I've just got the white and blue wool, so I can start building the post office. And I'm going to put the doorway right here, because that's kind of like the center of the path. And I'm going to build this. I should probably get the torches, because I don't have enough blue wool to build the entire bottom right now. But I'm going to go 2 blocks on each side of here. And then I'm going to build this back to probably where the farm is at. I think is going to be a good spot because this doesn't have to be very big. So we'll put a torch here. I didn't know you could put torches on like the farmland. That's interesting. So apparently you could put torches on that. I thought it was going to change it back to dirt, but no. And then the building is going to be kind of like in this mountain here. But I'm going to dig away all of this dirt. Oh, great. We got zombies coming. You know what? Let's go sleep in one of the houses over here. These should all have beds in them, right? Nope. Apparently this one does not have a bed. Okay, so I've just went to bed, so it is now morning. All of the mobs are gone, so I can continue working on the post office here. So I'm going to go ahead and break away all these blocks, except for that one. I need to put that block back, because this is going to be the ground level. So everything in this space here is all going to get removed. And I'm going to go ahead and build all of the white wool first, because that's the only wool that I've got. And then eventually I'll build the blue wool outline when I get some more blue wool. But I got to get a lot more sheep to be able to do that. The other thing is this shovel's about to break, so I'm going to have to repair it at some point. But this block isn't going to be white wool. That's going to be blue wool. So that's going to be blue wool all the way up. And then everything here is going to be white wool. So I think in the other post office, I did like the area around the door with blue wool. I don't have the blue wool to do that now, but I will replace this with blue wool when I get some. But this is going to be the size of the building. It's very small compared to the other one, but it's just supposed to be like a small post office area where the packages get dropped off. So I'm just going to build this up. I think this is 3, or actually this might be 4 blocks high, because I've got 1 block down here. So this is going to be the floor. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4 blocks high. So everything here is going to have to get removed. Now, I think for the other building, I use quartz for the floor. I don't know if I have enough quartz to build another quartz floor here. So I'm going to use one of the stones. So if I go over here to this chest, I wonder if we have any more dorite. Yeah, we do. So I've got dorite left in here. I don't know if I have a stone cutter. Yeah, there's no stone cutter over here. There might be one in the shulker box. Alright, so I don't actually have any extra stone cutter, so I'm just going to have to do it with a crafting table. This will still work. It's just a longer process to turn these into slabs. And the reason why I'm using slabs is it saves blocks. So you get more slabs than you would if you just use like the regular block. So I'm going to go through and put down all of the diorite slabs here. I might need a few more. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough to do the entire building, but I can get a decent amount of it done. So let me go make a few more, and then we should be good. So there's the floor done. The next thing I need to do is get the rest of the blue wool. I also need to put the ceiling in, which is going to go right here. Which, if that's going to be the ceiling, this block right here is going to need to get removed, because that's going to be all blue. So it's going to be blue around the sides, which means I can actually get all of this wool back and use this to build the ceiling. So this isn't going to be enough wool to do the entire ceiling, but I'll be able to get a good amount done. I just need a little bit more to finish this off. And I'm going to get more wool off camera, so next episode I can finish that off. But I can at least start with building the counter and also the back section. So I think I use quartz in the other building, so I'm going to have to get some more quartz blocks. But I only need like 3 of them, because then actually I need to move this a little bit further up. So I'm going to put it right here. Actually, I'm going to move it back 1 block. So the way this is going to work is you're going to walk in here. We're going to have a counter here. For now, I'm just going to use dirt blocks. We're going to have a counter right here. And then there's going to be a wall. I'm probably going to leave 2 blocks of space. There's going to be a wall. There's going to be a door right here that will lead into the back room. And then back here, this is where the minecart's going to show up. So the minecart's going to come out of the floor right here, and then it's going to go back down here and connect up with the other rail system that I'm going to work on building off camera. Now all I have to do is put the calcite in over here. So I'm going to go ahead and break away all of this and start putting in the calcite blocks here. I don't actually have anything to make a button right now, but I'll just get like a wooden button, put it here on the ground, and that will activate the minecart. Now, before I end the episode, I need to go see what the walls are made of in the other post office. It might just be made out of more wool. Let me go check. Alright, so I've got my 3 blocks of quartz now. I also got some more wool, so I can fill in a little bit more of the blue wool here. And I can also finish the roof over here with this white wool. I don't think I'm going to have enough to do the entire wall here, but I can at least get started with putting the wall up. So I'm going to go and get rid of this and put the white wool here. And am I going to have enough? I do. I have enough to do the wall over there, and I've got 1 extra. So all I need now is some more blue wool, and then this will be done. So that's what I'm going to work on off camera. Next episode, I am going to work on setting up the chests that go in here. And then I'm also going to add some more decorations to this. I might even put like something on top of the post office, like a sign or something, so that you know that this is actually a post office. And then I'm also going to move this farm. So next episode, I'm going to get rid of all of this and move it to a new location where I'm going to build an automatic farm so that I don't have to keep coming over here and harvesting this manually. Because this is a really good farm for getting wheat. I just never come over here and harvest it. So I'm going to move it closer to home. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.